and actually it's a rail where you can move things back and forth, and you can position them, and it will make a multitude possibility to put there for us as a company, but also for customers, that they can use their own creativity, and that is what we as Mini want. Include our drivers in their creativity, what you can do with the rail. The rail itself with no parts is just you can put things on. You can put your glasses in. You can it's illuminated.
We have an ambient light for night design. It's like an airplane landing guideline.
Besides being a Märklin railway, it has also
but the point was really to invent a kind of rail. The rail is the answer to the question, because the development time for a car is quite long. It takes several years, and then afterwards the car is in production for several years, and you never know what is the next iPhone or next iPhone.
Yes,
what comes up?
like the apps.
Yeah, and where to place it. And so we thought that we have to build space, the possibility to mount it, access to electricity or to Fortinet, and it has to be flexible enough. As I said before, you never know what comes next, and you never know what really the customer would like to put in. If it's not an iPhone, would like to have an additional armrest or a cooling box for drinks and something like that.
Consoles. But how it all started was actually this idea: when you buy a car today, the ceremony is quite unsexy. You get a bill and you pay, and you get a key thrown over to the table. And in the future, what we want is that it's a ceremony when you buy a Mini. So it started with a key box. You buy a car, you buy a Mini, and you get from your dealer's hand over of your key box. And it's a ceremony, and it's not as throwing a key over the table. But with Mini, all the parts must have a dual function. So if you have the key out, you can use this as your key your glasses container, and put it in here, or put it back into the car, and you can hide things in there.
You can buy four.
Yeah, you can buy four. So it has. When we make our tasks, our briefings, things must have a double function, like the storage box on the back. On showcase, of course, it's easier to bring it in production sometimes, but now we are there. We have this part and this rail, which is illuminated, which is a very nice optical feature, which has light, which gives some romance and sportiness to the car, which acts as a storage bin, and which acts as a container storage clip-on Lego system. So this is Mini. This is a playfulness but serious function. Playful in thinking, but serious in function.